back. This is PRL Season 3, Round 10 from Saudi Arabia. This is the Tier 1. If anybody is watching the stream there, we've had to have a restart because there was a technical glitch. So this is the official start of qualifying and the 25 lap race. So we should be good to go very, very soon. So bear with us. Hopefully there's no more glitches or anything. Okay. I'm your host, Danny Rick 03 anyway, and I'm flying solo to, like I said, today is the Tier 1 boys going around today, and it looks like we've got nearly a full lobby, I think. Let's see what we can do today. Is that rain? It could be rain in this race. It'll be interesting. Just waiting to see what everyone is doing. Just adding the final touches to the settings of the lobby. I'm assuming that's what they're doing. And we should get qualifying underway very, very soon. I think Flex Offset got a bit hard done by as he set a 128 something previously before we had to do a restart. So let's see if he can replicate that lap. That was a very quick lap from Flex. Hellbent is away today, suffering a medical condition. So hope you get well soon, Hellbent. Looks like the boys are starting. Oh, I thought they were starting to ready up. Not quite. Saudi Arabia is it's a very fast flowing circuit, but it's very, very tricky to manage to carry a lot of speed around the corners around here. So some of the boys, a lot of the boys like it. Personally, I don't mind the track. Once you hook up a good lap, it's very satisfying. 3 DRS zones on this in this circuit as well. And we will show you as they go around where they are. Here we go, the boys are readying up. We're about to get qualifying underway. And we should be okay. Let's get organised here. Okay. Alright, hopefully we get a bit of rain. Yesterday in Tier 2 race it was dry quali and dry race. Hopefully we get a bit of rain, mix it up a bit. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Oh, it's looking a bit brighter than the first attempt anyway. Let's get some tyres up, telemetry. Alright, waiting for someone to pull the pin. Get the show on the road. We've got 19 drivers today. The Tier 1 race today. T-Mac's still waiting. The T-Mac coming out first again. Looks like it. T-Mac. Yep, there it is. The Haas of T-Mac. That's right on board with him. Looks like T-Mac and Tinsel, I think. Yeah, T-Mac and Tinsel. Okay. Alright, definitely dry qualifying, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what T-Mac's got. I'm sure the times are going to come tumbling down very, very quickly. Okay, as he's about to come to the last couple of corners, I will try my best to talk you through a lap, and then I might grab one of the guys actually and see if they want to talk us around their hot lap. Alright, let's see what T-Mac's got as he's coming up to the final corner before the main straight here. Should reach top speed of about 330 kilometres an hour. If you look down the bottom there in the KPH, before he is hard on the brakes, and he is turn 1, turn 2. Very hard to get the power down out of that one. Comes up to turn 3 and 4. This one here can easily invalidate. And also this section here you can easily invalidate. And very hard to keep it within the track limits. The car just wants to go so wide. We've got a car moving out of the way here. Hard on the brakes into this almost like hairpin turn. Very easy to lose traction out of that one. This section up here, very easy to invalidate if you go too far over there, but he keeps it within the limits. He's done very well. And this, I suppose you call it like a middle back straight. Yeah, it's the DRS zone that he just went past. You can see his DRS wing is open there. Not so hard on the brakes, let the car just flow through those corners. There's another DRS zone right there, and coming up to another bit of a straight before the last corner. We go hard on the brakes, hug it right in tight, let the car drift out wide a little bit, and he should go all the way over to the left hand side of the track. It's just the quickest way to the line, and he'll set a 128.7. That's a very tidy lap from T-Mac. Tinselman's gone one quicker for 128.4. Very nice lap there. I'm going to try and get Aussie on the line, see if he wants to talk us through a hot lap. So bear with the blue screen for a sec. If I find Aussie, there he is. The call's gone out to Aussie. Whether or not he wants to pick up or not, it's up to him. I think he may be in a party chat anyway. So we'll see anyway. Who can we find who's on a hot lap? JBH is in the house. Always entertaining watching JBH going around, but he's on a invalidated lap with K-Money in the house. Saucidi's just done one, and he's done a 129.5. Oscar's got a 129.52. Not much in it between those two boys. The JBH is invalidated there. Finchy is on an out lap. Cush, the only driver starting on the mediums, trying to qualify on the mediums. Flex Offset has beaten them all and gone a 128.3. Very quick lap from Flex. Let's just see what type of time Cush does on the mediums. Interesting. Buster is on the stream. G'day Buster, thanks for joining us, buddy. Buster had I suppose a good race and a bad race yesterday. Got to experience everything all wrapped in a one, but still a stellar drive from him. Cush is on the qualifying on the mediums, the only driver qualifying on the mediums, and I think this lap's looking half decent. Coming up to the final turn, he gets that hooked up, doesn't touch the wall. Little bit of a slipstream from the car up ahead, DRS activated, and from 14th gets himself up in 8th on the mediums. Very nice lap there. Cows with Guns in the Williams. We're right on board with Cows and see where he is at. Let's have a look at his sector time. We should get an indication. Where is he at on the track? Sorry, I didn't see it. So he's coming up to the final turn now. And Cows with Guns is currently 9th position. Can he improve from there? No, he can't. He's going into the pits there. JBM, it looks like he's completely backed out of this lap. Aussie is about to cross the line. Aussie 94 from 11th place gets himself up in the 9th with that lap. A couple of places up. Okay, let's see who is on a Finchy. Finchy's on an invalidated lap. CGF's in the pits. Chris W1's in the pits. Bevo on. Bevo looks like he's on one. We should get a second sector time very, very soon. Sorry, it's his hot lap, so we can't compare it yet. Alright, let's see what Bevo can do in the Williams. T-Mac has been disqualified already out of qualifying, okay. Oh, got it all crossed up there, did Bevo, on the exit onto the main straight there, and that's going to cost him dearly. Gets himself up in the 10th place anyway with that one. That's not too bad. JBM, let's ride on board with JBM. Always interesting watching him go around the track as well. JBM's currently in 12th position in a Ferrari on a 130.6 on 2-lap old soft tyres. Let's have a look at his Sector 1 time. He is up on his time by nearly half a second, so he's doing very well. Let's see if he can finish the lap on a high and get himself up into the top 5. Or handles that like a pro. Very nice entry and exit into that. Sector 2 time should pop up right about now sometime. There it is. He is still up on his time a little bit, but lost a smidge. Doing okay. It's definitely going to get him up into at least 8th or 9th, I reckon. Anyway, we'll see what happens when he crosses the line. Gets a very nice exit out of the final turn there. I'm tipping this is going to be 8th position. Could be wrong. It's actually hasn't improved at all. I don't know, he must have lost some time somewhere. Completely balls that one up. K-Money's in the house. K-Money's rapid AF. We all know that. We've raced with him. Gets himself up in a 4th with a 128.4. Good lap there. Combat Wombat's in the house also, but he's in the pits. He is up there in 5th with a 129.3. Welcome to you, Combat. Oh, who's this one? Oscar. Oscar in the Aston Martin. He's preparing himself for a flyer. Saucidi is crossing the line. Now, Saucidi is on a hot lap. We'll ride on board with him as I picked him up as he's on his hot lap. Let's see what he's got. Oh, doing nice there. Did very well on that one. He's up on his time a little bit. Looking good. Drops down 2 gears there just to keep it within the track limits and keep it off the wall. And he does very nicely. Oh, there's a car ghosting there. That was a McLaren. Alright, let's see. Saucy's going to bump himself up a couple here. Gets a nice entry and a beautiful exit. Very, very tidy lap, this one. This has got to be at least 4th. 5th it is for Saucy. Very nice. Good job there. Karma's about to cross the line. Karma, can he improve? Sorry, where is he? No, he's not crossing the line. Look like the final corner. He is in the middle part of the circuit just about now, and we'll get a second sector time in a couple of 100 metres. See if Karma can do anything with his current time. Currently sitting in 8th position. He's up just by a whisker on his time. Let's see what kind of entry and exit he gets into the final corner. Goes out wide, comes in tight, and lets the car go out wide there. Little bit of a snap, nothing major. Comes across the line from 8th, gets himself up in the 5th there. Very nice lap from Karma. Tinselman's gone quick, 128.069. Very nice lap there, Tinsel. How's Aussie looking? Can Aussie improve? Let's ride on board with Oz and see what he's got. He's got the hammer down. He's definitely pushing. Let's see if he's up on his time. We'll get a second sector time very, very soon. He is up. He's up nearly a second, is Aussie. Absolutely flying. Looking really, really good. It's all about this last corner. If you can lose so much time, yet you can also gain quite a bit too. Very nice, very, very nice. This is looking really, really good. This has got to be at least 5th or 6th for Aussie. 7th, it was looking really a lot better than that. Kush, Combat Wombats, Cows, Pits. Bevo is up on his time a little bit as well, currently in 12th position. Let's see if Bevo can improve from 12th position as I plug in a bit of charge to the controller. There we go. Alright, second sector time. He is up nearly, not far off half a second. This is definitely going to bump him up with, ooh, that was super close. This is definitely going to bump him up a couple of spots. Gets a very nice entry and exit into the final corner. All the way over to the left hand side of the track, which he does, and that's bumped him up in a 9th place there. Very nice lap there. Chris is in the pits. JBM is on an outlap. JBH is on an outlap. Who else is in the pits? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put a call out to somebody to see if they want to talk us around the hot lap. Just bear with me. Alright, I've chosen Karma. I don't know if he's in a party chat or not. I've chosen Karma to jump on the line and see if he's going to go out again for a talk us around a hot lap. It's up to him or not. Either. It would be good to get a driver's perspective. Finchy, Purple's here. Purple's in the pits. Finchy, let's see, he's kind of grab anyone on a hot lap. Yes, Oscar is on one. He's up nearly half a second on his time. Oscar's currently in 11th place in the Aston Martin. We know what Oscar is capable of. We have raced with him many, many times. Coming up to a bit of traffic. The traffic... Oh, he's invalidated that, Oscar did. Bummer. He's going to go around again anyway. He's got enough time to chuck in another one. K-Money currently in second place. Is K-Money... Oh, K-Money's down on his time a little bit. Can't get the... Can't get Tinsel's time. That's a very good time from Tinsel. Oh, he's bouncing off the walls, is K-Money. He's really flogging the hell out of this thing. And what can he do? It looks like there's a little bit of lag there. A little bit of a glitch. Revs the hell out of it so hard he nearly does a wheel stand, but he's gone into the pits and I think he's done. Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat in the Red Bull, preparing for another hot lap. Saucy is doing his final one now. A lot of the boys are just about preparing for a hot lap. We've got Bevo. Bevo's had a moment somewhere. Bevo he's retired now. He can't do another lap anymore. I don't think there's enough time to get over the line. Combat Wombat, this will be his last one. Currently in 10th place. Let's see, currently in 11th place. K-Money has retired. This will be the last lap for everybody. It's right on board with Combat. Let's see if he can improve. So far, we've got Tinselman and K-Money and Flex. Yeah, will be your top three. A lot of the other guys retiring. There's no need to... if they're not going to improve, there's no need to probably continue the lap, which is fair enough. Let's see, it's Combat Wombat, his first sector. Combat Wombat is up nearly half a second on his time from 11th. Let's go, Combat. Let's see what you can do. Combat Wombat is on the wheel. Oh, he's invalidated it. Damn it. Oh, he's got his front left, that explains what I was talking about. That section there, you get your front left too far over and bang, she'll invalidate every day of the week. Chris W1, he's down on his time quite a lot. Goldfinch, there we go. Let's keep an eye on Finchy. I reckon he's going to put in a lap of the guys in the final lap, is he? Let's have a look. He's currently in 17th. It's so unusual from Finchy to be that far down. Driven with Finchy a lot for a while, and I know what he's capable of. And he got himself up in the 12th there. He might not favour the track too much, but it is only qualifying. So is anyone else? Kush is about to cross the line, and Aussie behind him. So let's keep an eye on these two, Kush and Aussie. Kush will cross the line from 8th place, and he will stay 8th. Aussie gets himself up in a 5th with that lap. Very nice lap from Aussie. 128.6. That's a great lap. And that's pretty much qualifying done and dusted there, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got Tinselman is your pole sitter, followed by K-Money, and Flex Offset in the McLaren will be starting from 3rd. Great qualifying session, guys. We've got JBM showing up in the pits. There we go. He's retired from it now. All right. Okay, we're about to get 25 laps, I think it is, of race distance underway. There we go. There's not much in it between K-Money and Tinsel. Wow, that is what we call here in Australia a bee's dick. Very, very close indeed. Good luck to everybody. Qualifying's one thing. Race is completely different. A lot of factors go into your races, and not so much your qualifying. A lot of yeah, a lot of things can happen during the race. Safety cars, DNFs, all kinds of things. So that's not to be discouraged from anybody. So there's a long way to go. 25 laps around here. Goes reasonably quick. It's race pace. I think it's about a one. It's got to be a 130 something per lap, I'd say. Not quite sure the exact dollar amount. But we saw yesterday, PRL Ships was rapid as anything on the hard tyres, absolutely flying on the hards. And we've got rain. You beauty, we have rain. Awesome, this is what we want. Rain here at Jeddah is just unheard of. It's the first time I've seen it, so this is going to shake things up a hell of a lot. Alrighty. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Like I was saying, yeah, Ships was put on in the dry. He was on the hards and really, really rapid, and then he put on the mediums, and he was just even quicker on them, and it was just insane. The pace he had on those hard tyres, incredible. Oh, here we go. This is a. This is a race? Okay. I don't know what happened there. The boys are racing. There's something going on. They missed the formation lap, I believe. It caught me by surprise. Anyway, we'll carry on with it. Not sure what's happened here. Bevo's retired. Something's happening here. You've got yellows already. Are they going to do a restart? I'm not sure. We've got that's a full course safety car to start with anyway. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just see what the guys are doing. But it really caught me by surprise. That was the quickest start I've ever seen. I was expecting a formation lap, so somebody who set the lobby up has probably forgot to turn on the formation. So we're under full course safety car anyway. Whether or not the boys want to restart the race is yet to be decided. Bevo is out. I'm not sure what happened to Bevo, but I'm pretty sure he must have set off the safety car. Bevo has left. Yeah, so didn't quite catch the start as good as I would have liked. But all I know is we've got Flex in the lead, followed by Mighty Wombat in the Red Bull. Behind him, Aussie's jumped up a couple of spots in the McLaren there. We've got Karma also in the Alfa Romeo in fourth. Tinselman was the pole sitter, but we saw him got the T-bone an Alfa Romeo somehow, and he ended up back in the fifth position. Behind him is sixth position. Okay. Okay, no formation lap because of no tyre temp glitch for pole position, according to Ferrari on the stream. Okay, that's the first I've ever heard of that. I learnt something today. Thanks, Ferrari. Sorsidi in the Ferrari in 7th position. JBM in 8th position in the Ferrari. Cows with Guns in the Williams in 9th position. Chris W1 in 10th position in the Haas. Oscar behind him in 11th. Combat Wombat in 12th position in the Mercedes. JBH behind him in 13th position in the Aston Martin. And CGF in the Alpine in 14th. T-Mac in the Haas in 15th. Purple Snack in 16th in the Mercedes. K-Money's all the way back in the 17th position. He must have pitted. I'll get some info up soon. And Kush all the way back in the 18th as well. All right. some of that up. Let's get, yeah, the K Money's down 15 and Kush is down 10, so that's unfortunate for them. Alright. What I want tyres. There we go. Everybody's on the inters, so it's not raining that heavy. So we'll see if it's going to dry out. It may dry out actually. It's what I see and what the drivers see are, I think, a little bit different. Geez, this safety car is going to go another one, is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can see there's not much great deal of spray coming off the cars, so it may dry out. That'll be interesting if it does. Okay. Safety car should be coming in this lap. And we should get racing underway. Okay, come on safety car, here we go. Safety car's coming in this lap. Let's get this show on the road. Flex has control of the field. Let's see what kind of restart Flex can get. Yeah. Have a look down the bottom there under the KPH. You'll see his green bar. That's his throttle application. When it goes full, that's when he is on it. And he is on it now. And he just gave Mighty a little bit of a... He gapped Mighty a little bit. Very nice. Oh, Karma. Karma on Aussie, is it? It is too. These two boys are side by side, and Tinsel's right behind them as well. So far so good. Great overtake there from Karma. Very nice. Indeed, makes it stick. No damage to anybody. Oh, Tinselman so deep and he's off track. Nearly rear-ended. Nearly went into the back of Aussie, but managed to keep off him. Finchy's right on the back of this train as well, as is Saucidi and JVM, the other Ferrari as well. Oh, so far, so good. Have a look at Mighty. Mighty is hanging with Flex. Just going to flick back through. Oh, there's an overtake there. That is Finchy. That is Finchy on Aussie. Gets the job done and dusted there. I think Aussie is about to be under attack by Tinselman, and he is. Here comes Tinselman around in the inside of Aussie. Gets the overtake done there. Aussie is... no, he's not... Maybe he's just struggling with grip. Is Aussie? I'm not sure. But Aussie qualified very well. But like I said, qualifying and race conditions are two different things. So it's obviously different conditions as well, so it may not be favouring Aussie at all. There'll probably be no DRS activated because the track is rather wet, so everybody's going to rely on brakes and ERS to do some overtaking. Alright, let's have a look further back down the field. Oh, there's an overtake there, is it? I think just about. That's CJF, and he's got Kush right behind him. Let's just have a look further back. Combat can see a couple in front of him. Purple's having a bit of a lonely one, as is Cows. And Chris W1 is just coming out of the pits by the look of it, so maybe may have been a wing change. Mighty Wombat has gotten past Flex, so something's happened there, because Mighty Wombat has got quite a gap already on Flex, so something may have happened there to Flex, which then Mighty Wombat capitalised on, obviously. We've got a yellow in Sector 2. Is that everybody okay? I believe so. Alright, Aussie looks like he's just about under attack from Saucidi. Oh, who was that? Is that JBH? Got such a good exit. Yeah, look at that. Such a good exit on Tinselman, and this is what's going to happen. He's going to go around the outside, or is he going to do the under and over? No, he's going around the outside. And, oh, gets a little bit squiggly coming out of that. As a drag race down the straight in the wet condition as Tinselman veers off into the pits. Let's see what Tinsel's doing. What Tinsel's up to. He's going for a wing change. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's lost an end plate there. So he's gone for a wing change. That's going to push him back down the order quite a bit. Mighty Wombat seems to have broken away from Flex offset. Karma can see Flex ahead of him. Finchy is chasing them down, so it's on between pretty much the top four. Looks like Aussie is about to be under attack from both Ferraris very soon. Looks like, geez, I'll tell you what, Saucy's getting a better run. Let's see if Saucidi can really, yeah, looks like Aussie's struggling for a bit of grip, possibly. But he's doing well in 5th position. There's points in the bag for the championship. Just got to finish the race. Yeah, have a look at Saucy. Saucy can sniff him. Sniff him. He's very, very close. 59% ERS compared to 79%. Let's see if Aussie's going to use some to defend. Yeah, he is. He's on it there. He just had a bit of a dab just to get just to break away, and that McLaren's no slouch in a straight line. That's for damn sure. Very wise driving there from Aussie. K Money all up on Oscar's grill. Look at him. Very, very close. This move is... Oh, can he pull it up? Remember, it's wet conditions. You can't go as hard on the brakes into a corner as you would like. You do have to somewhat brake a bit earlier. Oh, was that a glitch? Yeah, that was a glitch, I'm sure. Oh, that looked like Oscar just tapped the wall there, and Oscar had to move over there. He knew where K-Money was, and good driving there from Oscar as to avoid no collision there. And there's the move there. Is that Saucy? Yeah, that's Saucy on Aussie. What's happening to Aussie? Aussie's letting a couple of cars through, is he? Or he just can't get grip? Wow. Aussie is under immense pressure. I'd like to know what's happening with Aussie. Look, you can see Oscar all over him. And Oscar is going to back out of this one, but he'll get him. Oh, look at Aussie's squiggly as. Aussie's got no traction in that car whatsoever. It's like he's driving on an ice rink. Some cars can get some heat into the inters, some can't. Look at Oscar just very tentatively getting on the throttle there. They're all single file at the moment. Oscar, can he get Aussie under deep on the brakes? He's going for it. Yep. Oh, Aussie's turning in, which he is more than... Wow. That was super lucky there. Oscar pulled that up very nicely. Is he going to have another go? He's thinking about it. Couldn't make it stick there. Aussie goes off track more than he would like. I tell you what, it was a good little battle between these two. Aussie's doing very well. Definitely feeling the pressure with the traction in that car, that's for sure. Is that T-Mac? Yeah, he's going okay in 11th there. Combat Wombat is doing okay. Got Cows closing in on him. Purple is doing well. Tinselman, who was the pole sitter, is all the way back in the 15th for I'm pretty sure it was an unscheduled wing change, that's for sure. Kush is having one he'd like to forget as well, I believe, as is CJF, and Chris W1 is quite a distance behind, but knowing Chris, he will try his best to finish the race. Very early days yet. Combat Wombat has a nice nearly 1.5 second over Flex offset. Karma can sniff Flex, is very close. No DRS activated. Oh, we've got a safety. Is that a safety car? We've got a safety car. Who have we lost? Something's happened. We have a full course safety car. This is the second safety car of the day. Okay, so Oscar's going into the pits. Let's see what is going on here, what Oscar's opting to do. Put on some fresh inters. Yeah, they are. They go, oh, the Aston Martin boys there, you can see them are double stacked. Okay, a lot of the boys are opting for the fresh inters. Why not? Obviously way too wet to even think about putting on some slicks. Alright, this is going to change it up quite a lot. This will benefit the guys who made some unscheduled pit stops. This will get them back up to the field and have another go at attacking some cars. Mighty Wombat's probably not too impressed. He was he had a very good lead over the rest of the field there. So now he's got to do it all again and try and break free from Flex again. So we've got Mighty Wombat in the lead there, followed by Flex Offset in second place. Karma in the Alfa Romeo in third. Goldfinch is getting himself up. Got himself up in the fourth. Sorzidi in the fifth. Okay, Money in sixth position. Cows with Guns is getting up into seventh position. Oscar in eighth. JBH in ninth. JBM in 10th. Oh, I think you got to... Oh, no, he's out. JBM is out. We just caught that. What the... Under safety car. What happened? JBM. Oh, my God. Absolutely. Look at that car. It is destroyed. Got no front wheels on it. Under a safety car, we saw him go at a bit of a mishap there. But to leave like that under a safety car, I don't know. He was looked like he was pushing really hard. I don't know. But anyway, that's unfortunate there from JBM. Yeah, definitely Buster. That was crazy. I've never seen anything like that under a safety car. Normally, safety car conditions, you've really got to back off and just go single file and keep your distance from the car in front in case they suddenly break or ruin your wings and whatnot. So, you know, I don't know. Alright, anyway, another safety car, second safety car of the day. So it looks like Kush is getting himself up there. Kush and Tinselman was the pole sitter. He had a bit of a shocker, but at least he's on the on the pack anyway for the restart, so he can definitely push. Alright, so there you can see Mighty Wombat is the car behind the safety car. And just have a look at the speed that it pretty much forces you to do behind it. I mean, Mighty Wombat's only doing 100 and... even on this bit of a straight. He's doing 200 and not even 250, you know what I mean? And down this bit, the cars are pretty much maxing out, so quite a substantial drop there. Anyway, we're about to get a restart here. That was a nice quick safety car. Mighty Wombat has control of the field. Let's see. Green bar down the bottom. His throttle application. Only quarter at the moment. Now he's half. Now he's 3/4. And now he's full. There he goes. Gets flex offset. Sorry, Karma got a much better restart there. Has a look on the inside, but can't really make anything happen there. So far, so good. Goldfinch gets a bit of a better exit than what Karma does, but can't really capitalise on it as yet. Dirty air, wet conditions, all kinds of things coming into effect in this race. You definitely hang with him, that's for sure. Keep an eye on that. Back there, is that JBH? Yeah, JBH, look at JBH all over the back of cows. Oh, it just kisses the wall there, does JBH. Can't really get past cows yet. He has got an end plate. He didn't lose it on that wall. No, he has. His wing's fine. Now look how close he gets to cows. Very close. Just can't get past him. Now he's got a bit of a straight. Can he? He's on his ERS. You can see there, but probably so is cows. Just to defend a little bit. Can he get past him? Or gets a bit of better drive. This is an overtake. Here it comes, and JBH, right up on his gearbox. Just about to impregnate his gearbox there. And goes to the inside, does the old over and under, and gets a much better drive there. Good overtake there, JBH. Very nice, and good drive in there from Cows also. Aussie is under attack from T-Mac. Here we go. Can't really overtake. No, you've got to go pretty hard on the brakes. What was that? Yeah, something happening up here. Oscar, oh, touch and saucy, giving him some love taps there. Don't want to ride, don't want to throttle on the ripple strip there, mate. You will lose it. I've got a yellow in sector 1. It's not another safe. Hopefully, it's not another safety car. Oscar just manages to keep it on track there. Was really going for it there. Further up the field, K-Money can see Goldfinch ahead of him. Goldfinch can see Karma very close. Flex offset. Mighty Wombat's done it again. Mighty Wombat has pulled out nearly 1.5 second lead over Flex offset. Mighty Wombat is really adapting to these conditions, and probably not sure if any of the boys running a decent full wet setup. I'm not sure, but his car's looking very tidy and hitting all his apexes and everything spot on. But we are about half distance. Anything can happen. Still a lot of laps left to go. Looks like Goldfinch is dropping K-Money a little bit. Oscar is on a bit of a charge here. Oscar can see Saucy. Oscar gets a good drive out. Yeah, he does. Very nice. Mighty Wombat is setting on 140.2. Look how close Oscar gets. Just can't do anything about it at the moment. No, not this time around. Oh, it's on here. Tinselman is under attack from T-Mac. There's a big drag here between these. Someone's got to give. Can't go side by side around here without taking someone out. Oh, Tinselman! Oh, Drift King! Manages to just kiss the wall there. But, and his teammate said, hang on mate, you first. No, I think he may have lost a bit of a wing, has he? Yeah, no, he's got both end plates. It must have been his teammate, possibly. Yeah, so Tinselman did a great job there from not absolutely destroying his race anyway. Good save. Alright. Aussie we're on board with Combat. Wombat seems to be having a bit of a... He's just... Combat Wombat's on the hunt from to T-Mac. T-Mac is got Kush all up in his sights. Those two are going to be at it for a while. JBH, Oscar. He gets so close to Saucy. You watch Oscar. Watch Oscar on this main straight, how close he gets to Saucy. And just has to pull out at the last second. That didn't come across too good, but I think you know what I mean. Watch this. Look, just wants to send it, but just can't. Just has to... Oh, he tapped him a little bit. Just couldn't stop that car in a hurry. Yeah, I know, Jonesy, it never rains around here. That's right. It was as dry as a dead dingo's donger. It should be, but it's miraculous. The gods have really opened up the weather for us today. Oscar is got his teammate right behind him, JBH. Let's have a look further back down the field. What can we see? Anything progressing? Tinselman is hounding Purple. Purple's doing okay, holding his own there in the Mercedes in 13th position. Is Tinselman going to send it on the inside? Not this time around. Oh, Purple goes a bit wider than he liked. Look at Purple fighting the car around that corner, trying to stop it from the rear from stepping out on him. Okay, Aussie's all the way back in a 16th. Okay, something may have happened to Aussie. CJF, how's he looking? They're okay. Mighty Wombat has pulled out a massive lead. Oh, the gap, look at this. Here we go. It's on up here. Mighty Wombat is pulled out a very, very good lead. Here we go. I think it's on up here. Yeah, it's on between Flex and Karma, I think. The closest battle on track. What kind of exits do they all get? Flex got a better one. Oh, can he slow it down? Yep, he can. And that's enabling the other guys behind him while these two are fighting to really get on him. Have a look at Finchy. Finchy's just pushing Flex around the circuit. Oh, yellow in sector 1. Is that... No, we're all good. Okay, it's on between these four at the moment, I believe. Yeah, have a look at K-Money just hanging in the background. You've got Finchy there short shifting, has to try not to break traction. And spin the car. Oh, Flex got a little bit out of shape. Yeah, not much happening there, but Karma has reeled in a little bit to Mighty. Yeah, you could just see Karma there, so it's quite a distance he has. Is that Tinsel? No. CJ? Yeah, I think CJ may have had a moment there. Tinsel's teammate. So he's okay. Tinsel, Karma sets a 1:39.9, fastest lap of the race. Chris W1 in the Haas is hunting down Combat. Combat Wombat can see T-Mac ahead of him. T-Mac can see nothing ahead of him. Kush is having a lonely old one. JBH is as well. Oscar just can't get past Sorsidi. These two are having a great scrap. They're having a very good scrap. We'll get back to them soon. But the closest battle on the track at the moment is these guys. Oh no, he's had another safety car. What happened there? So that's the third safety car of the day. Let's flick back through the field, see what we can find. Don't know what set it off. Combat Wombat drive-through penalty, speeding under safety car. Damn. I don't know what set that one off. Mighty Wombat's going to be really, really angry behind the wheel of that because he pulled out a decent gap and now he's got to do it all again. So... Alright. Okay, while we are under safety car conditions, I'm just going to step out to the little boys' room and we'll be back. Okay, I think we should be all good to go very, very soon. Alright, so Mighty Wombat is in the lead of the race and has held the lead of the race for quite some time now. Karma has up into second place. Flex Offset in third. Finchy behind him. K-Money, Sorsidi. And Oscar is struggling to get past Sorsidi. JBH is in the mix. Kush is up in a 9th. T-Mac up in a 10th. Purple's doing very well in 11th. Combat's in 12th. Chris W1 13th. Cows with Guns in 14th in the Williams. Aussie is in 15th. Tinselman, the pole sitter, all the way down in the 16th with penalties. He's having one he'd like to forget, I'm sure. Okay, is the safety car going to go around again? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, let's see while we're doing another lap. There's your penalty. So Combat Wombat's got a drive-through. Kush has got 6 seconds worth of penalties, as does CJF. So a few penalties there. There's your pit stops. Tinselman's had 3 pit stops. Purple Snack is in the pits. Okay. As is Combat Wombat in the pit, so they've gone for some fresh inters to the end. Okay. Safety car has to be coming in this lap. Looks like the rain's actually getting a little bit heavier. From my screen anyway, but what the boys see is a little bit different. Alright. Here's the safety car coming in this lap. I hope so. Need to get some racing done before the end of the the laps. The laps are closing down fast. Come on. Safety car's going to go around again, is it? Okay. I don't know what for, I don't know what set it off. CJF has had a DNF, I don't think... Did CJF set off the safety car? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to go around one more time, and after this it will be 5 laps to go. Let's see, I want to see position change. Here we go. So JBH is up 9, T-Mac is up 9, Tinselman's down 12, Aussie's down 11. So yes. So JBH has had a good one, T-Mac's had a good one, Finchie's up 8 places, so they've done good, but yeah, you'd have to say driver of the day. You definitely have to be JBH. He's done very well, up 9 positions there. Well done to you, JBH. Those tyres must be getting so cool now. Kyle Combat Wombat said he's got a drive-through while in AI. That's unfortunate, bro. Bad luck, Combat. So he's in AI probably for a second and copped a drive-through because it was under safety car. And yes, the bummer. Here we go. Safety car's in this lap. 5 laps to go up to the cross. Mighty Wombat has control of the lead. Let's see. Hopefully, that was the 3rd safety car of this race. 3 safety cars. Tier 2 yesterday had 2 safety cars. So the Tier 1 boys have gone 1 extra. Hopefully, there's not another one. Oh, look at Flex. Mighty Wombat has... Look at that. He's jumped them. Mighty Wombat, what a restart from Mighty. Look at the gap he's put. He's put 2 seconds nearly on Karma on the restart. Flex Offset's got him. Flex Offset copped a corner cutting penalty there. Is he going to give it? Is he trying to give it back? Yeah, from he was left to field, but he's lost a couple of spots because of that. That's allowed Finchie to stick one in as well. Unfortunate. Good driving, but from Flex, but unfortunate into that first couple of corners there, mate. If let's watch Finchie. Finchie's gonna get Karma, is he? Oh, he's gonna be close here. It looks like Finchie has got some decent grip and speed in this Alpha Tauri. See the sparks flying off the floors there of the cars as they bottom out. They're so close to the ground. Oh, Karma, Drift King. Saw that one. Good save there from Karma. Lucky to hang on to that. Oh, flex offsets coming back on Finchy. Oh, kisses the wall. Okay, let's flick back further back down the field, see if we can see anything. Oscar did manage to get past Saucy. We saw them two battling before. Managed to get past him. Good driving there from Oscar. JBH is about to impregnate Saucy. Look at him, he's right in him and manages to get to the inside. Okay, can he pull it up? They're going to go side by side, no doubt. Oh, it's going to be tight. And look at that, great driving there, allowing each other plenty of room. Very, very nice. There's still a drag between these two. They're still at it. JBH manages to get it there, and Saucy just had to back out of it just in order not to touch him. Great driving from those two boys. Very, very respectful driving there, and their spatial awareness was second to none. That's what makes the game so much more enjoyable. Chris W1 has got Cush all over him. There he goes, Cush on the inside. Is he going to make it stick? He's certainly going to try. Gets a little bit taily. They're having a big drag there. Cush manages to overtake. Good, nice overtake there from Cush. Oh, Chris, you don't want to be in that part of the circuit. Looks like Chris may be struggling for a bit of grip as well. Have a look at Aussies all up on cows. Mighty Wombat, there we go, 2 second lead over Karma. Finchy, looks like Karma's got Finchy. Karma's going to keep Finchy behind him. Karma's doing a great job up there in a second place. K-Money, all up in flex. Is that glitch? What the hell's going? Where did that speed come from? He's got it, he's definitely got it, and he's made that move stick. And that job is done and dusted there. Nice drive there from K-Money. Very, very good. What's happening here? Why is Combat Wombat in the pits? Oh, he's got to serve that drive through. That's right. Oh, that was a wall kiss there, I heard, I think, from K-Money. That's okay. What's happening? Further back down the field, anything eventuating with only a couple of laps to go. Not really. Mighty Wombat's got a 2.5 second lead over. Look at Finchy. Finchy is trying to get Karma. This is where the battle is at the moment, I think. There's not much is eventuating. It's pretty much gapping each other very consistently. There's yeah, Karma's doing a great job by keeping Finchy behind him. You've got a yellow in sector 2, but that's cleared itself. Okay. What kind of exit does Goldfinch get onto the main straight here? As they cross the line, there'll be 2 to go. Yeah, Karma gets a very, very good exit out of that, and his Alfa Romeo's definitely got some tidy bit of speed in it. Here we go, have a look at, is this Oscar? Oscar fancies himself a shot at flex. That's right on board with this. Oh. Oscar, no penalty. Flex does have a penalty. So Oscar's done very well. Ooh, oh, that was, yeah. Flex went so wide there. Lucky to keep it off the walls there, and manages allows Oscar to get through there. That was a bit of a mistake. Flex didn't want to happen. But now Flex has got to try and get back through on Oscar. Meanwhile, up the front there, Finchy just can't quite get close enough to Karma. to make anything stick. 2 to go next time round. I think they're just in survival mode at the moment. Flex can't quite get close enough. Looks like Oscar's dropping Flex quite a bit. Is that Tinselman? Yeah, here we go. Look at Tinselman. Tinselman's going to... Oh, nearly into Sauce Edie there. Tinselman has got some... He's definitely got some speed in that Alpine, that's for sure. Look at that on the straight. That's phenomenal. Oh, he sent it deep. Whoa! Just pulled it up in time. I dead set thought he was going to take him out there. But that was so close. Tinselman's on a bit of a charge here. We'll have to ride on board with him. Let's see what he can do. Can he get past Saucetti? He's either going to go over him, under him, or around him. Oh, that's a McLaren. Who's that? That's Aussie. Aussie's had a moment. He's okay. He's going to finish the race. Further up the field, we'll see what's happening. There's still... oh, hang on. Yeah, no. Goldfinch still can't get Karma. K-Money. Okay, I'm getting confused where K-Money is Karma's teammate. I thought that was Karma, but it wasn't. Okay. Here we go. Tinsel, can he do anything? The boys are about to approach the final lap of the race. Oh, look how close he gets. Incredible, that speed in the Alpine. He's going to set... Oh! That looks so much closer. Have a listen to Tinsel dropping the box. Dropping those boxes like it's hot. Going super quick through the gears there. Gets really close. Oh, what's happening there? Is that Oscar? Oscar got gobbled up by Flex there. Did Oscar have a bit of a moment? Oscar's under pressure also from his teammate JBH on the final lap. JBH, what can he do? Can he get past his teammate? Don't want Daddy Stroll to bend you over and spank you if you come into contact. You two boys. Gonna be any last lap lunges anywhere? Or JBH gets super close. He's close. He's so close. Oh dear. What's going to happen? No, JBH just casually backs out of it. Oh, here we go. K-Money on Finchy. Can K-Money get it? This is the final couple of corners here. Look at K-Money all over the back of Finchy. Oh, this is going to be super close. Coming up to the final corner of the race. And K-Money's just glitching. It's hard to tell what's happening with his car. Goes around the outside. Finchy on the inside, who's going to get the better? Oh, it's tight. Oh, there's contact. They're in the wall. Oh, I don't know exactly what happened there because of the glitch, but K-Money manages to get Finchy there, and they come into twine. Wasn't really enough room left, I don't believe, but we'll let them sort it out through Discord and whatnot. There we have it. Mighty Wombat takes the race. Win followed by Karma and K-Money in third. I might have a chat with K-Money and find out about that. So I'll try and get these guys on the line. Congratulations to everybody. Great race. And thanks for the 52 safety cars as well. Alright. Let's try and give them a call. Okie dokie. K-Money there. Just looking. use the blue screen while I'm trying to find them all. No. It'd help if they put their status to online. And where is he? There you are. Gotcha. Okay. Call's gone out. The call has gone out previously to Karma as well if he wants to have a chat. But I've put the call out to Mighty and K-Money to see if they want to jump on board and tell us about their race. Waiting for one of them to pick up the phone. Here he is, Karma, Danny Rick. How are you, buddy?
I am fantastic,
mate. Congratulations on that race, mate. You had Finchy all up in your grill at most part of the final stages of the race, but you managed to keep him gapped. How did you manage that, mate?
Well, at the last safety car restart, I didn't think Flex was going to go for that move, and I knew if he did, I'd get the position back probably.
Yep.
So that happened, and I got it back off of him, and he ended up losing out to Finch. Then I had Finch all over me.
Yeah.
But I knew the car felt really, really, really good with the late changes, considering it was wet.
Yeah.
I even got faster slaps, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, you did.
No, I just was keeping on the battery. I knew even if I caught Mighty, I probably wasn't going to pass him because I think he was running a drier setup than mine. So I just decided to just sit back and defend against Finchy.
Yeah.
Because I was gaining on Mighty through the first sector, but then second and third sectors, I had to run battery to catch him. But I was just like, I'll keep the battery high, and then if I see him coming, I'll just burn it out of a corner, and then he won't be able to catch me.
Fair enough. What was the track conditions like? Mate, obviously, there's water on the track. Was it a lot greasier than you expected, or?
It was actually grippy. I found it quite grippy. Okay. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I've probably had one or two sliding moments.
Yeah, I caught one of them. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I was coming out of that right left. After the hairpin.
I got that.
Had a massive moment there, but that was just because I was in a low gear. I accidentally shifted into the fourth, I think. And
okay.
I was in the wrong gear, but that was good.
Second position for the race, mate. Congratulations to you anyway, and that's a good haul of points for you. So thanks for joining me, Karma. Much appreciated, and awesome to watch back to this race is.
Yeah, I'll go back and watch it for sure. It's actually my first podium this season, so.
Yeah, well, congratulations, mate. Get the champers
finally.
out.
Finally.
Yeah. All right, mate. We'll let you go, and I'll chat to you next time, buddy.
Cheers.
Thank you, Karma. There we have it. Second place, Karma in the Alfa Romeo did very well. Had a really good race. Do we have Mighty Wombat on board?
Hello, Danny.
Mighty Wombat, you. Explain to us how you managed to gap the whole field by about a minute. How did you take off on them all? Your restart was phenomenal.
They were snoozing, and I watched the safety car going, and you don't have to wait for it to tell you.
No. Hang on. I need an input on this.
Yeah.
I need input on this.
What happened back there?
I had the rev. I got rev glitched. I couldn't accelerate. I got stuck, and I was just like, well, now I'm cooked because I've now got Flex and Goldfinch on my ass, and I'm pressing the accelerator. I couldn't go. I was in third gear. It wouldn't let me go. So that's why. And I'm like, well, now there's no chance of me getting Mighty because I got 2 overtakes off of safety car restarts. So, but yeah, that's what happened there.
Okay, there you go.
Okay,
thanks for clearing that up. I was just trying to figure out how the hell did Mighty gap him nearly 2 seconds on that straight. It was incredible. But there we have it. So Karma experienced a glitch. So anyway, Mighty, tell us about your race, mate. How did you find your conditions, and were you running a drier setup?
I was running just a few clicks off of a dry setup, still pretty low downforce. So.
Yep.
But no, it was actually I found it almost easier than the dry because you're going slower.
Yep. Fair enough.
You're not having to try to turn before you hit the wall every time.
Yeah. I think there was 3 safety cars in this race. Did they? Were you at any point a little bit discouraged by the safety cars because you managed to have a pretty substantial lead over the second place, and then obviously they all bunch up again under safety car. So did that discourage you a little bit? Obviously it didn't phase you too much.
Yeah, I wouldn't say discouraged, but disappoint.
Yeah, because all that
build that gap and then lose it. But I figured if I did it once, I'll try it again. We'll see what happens. But
well, Mighty, congratulations to you, mate. First place in these conditions, and I've never driven Saudi Arabia in the wet, so that's a.
Neither have I.
Yeah, there you go. Because it just never rains there. Yeah. So, all right, congratulations, Mighty. Thanks for joining me, mate. Much appreciated. And this will be a good race to watch back for you as well, buddy. We'll chat to you on the next one, no doubt. Do we have K Money in the house?
Yes, sir.
K Money, how are you, buddy? Congratulations to you, man. And in third place, tell us about your race, mate.
It was a good race. It started out kind of rough. I got spun there at turn 1, fell all the way back to 18th, but I found my way back up somehow, some way in one piece.
You did. You had I can't remember who it was. Can you enlighten me? You had a really good battle with somebody.
It was a couple cars, dude. I fell all the way back to the back of the grid, dude.
Yeah. But anyway, I think it was. I'm not sure if it was Oscar or not. Yeah, but anyway,
might have been Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar was on a charge himself as well. But mate, look, congratulations to you. Tell us about the conditions. How did you find them? Did you find them a lot greasier than expected, or?
The track, it felt great.
I
had good grip. It felt great. I was flying. It just a little unfortunate event happened.
Yeah.
Turn 2.
Yeah.
Started a race. But
yeah.
It is what it is.
Mate, well, congratulations. Always awesome to watch you race around a track, mate. And you got third, so there's another haul of points for your championship intentions. So congratulations, and we'll chat to you on the next one, buddy.
Yep. Double podium for Alpha.
Yeah, yes, it is too. Double podium for Alpha there. So the constructors are looking good. Yeah. Well, all right, boys. Thanks for joining me. We're going to wrap it up here today from Pacific Racing League Round 10 from Saudi Arabia. That was a Tier 1 race with 57 safety cars involved. Thanks, boys, for putting on a bit of a spectacle there. So, Tom, next weekend we're coming to you from Azerbaijan, or as we like to call it, Baku, and for round 11 for the PRL Championship. So that will be broadcast and streamed live from 3 p.m. as always, Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So make sure you join us there. I'm your host, Danny Rick. Thank you, boys, for putting on a great race. And I really look forward to doing it again next weekend. Until then, I'll catch you then and take care, everybody.